Hello friends, welcome to our new video. This time it will be a little different than usual because I want to invite you to an event called the Festival of Motoring, which is taking place in Stratford-upon-Avon. We'll look around together and see what interesting things we can find. There should be both modern and vintage cars here, so let's walk around and take a look. Well, look at that, a beautiful Octavia TDI. Wow, this is a classic among classics, a Porsche Carrera, and in a beautiful red color, simply stunning. This Bentley is truly gorgeous. It has a yellow leather interior. Only 420 of these were made in total, so it's quite a rarity. Just look at that beauty. I think this version of the Trabant was made in East Germany for the border patrol and the police. I don't know who they wanted to chase in that. Well, it's true that almost everyone there had a Trabant, and you probably couldn't outrun one in another Trabant. There are a lot of people here and about 200 cars to see, so let's go find another interesting one. Like this red Ferrari. Another Skoda car, this time a Fabia VRS 1.9. If you have a spare £40,000 in the bank, this Aston Martin could be yours. At least, I think it's an Aston Martin. Oh yes, I wasn't mistaken. The brand that James Bond, Agent 007, drove. A Mustang. Beautiful. And here's another Mustang, this time a much older model. It was a beautiful car even back then. You can even try sitting in a police car here. It's definitely always better to sit in the front than in the back. In the back, you usually have something pressing on your wrists. So, let's move to the next street. We've already walked through this one. I think the organizers had planned this event to be much bigger. However, it's rumored that several car owners backed out because the organizers are reportedly charging a £35 fee to exhibit a car here. I think that's a bit strange because it's like asking a singer for money to perform at your event. People have invested a lot of time and money into these cars, and I think it's great of them to show them off for free. But to ask for money on top of that seems pretty crazy to me. Younger people today might not even know this brand in connection with cars. I think Triumph stopped making cars sometime after 1980. It's really difficult to film the cars without someone getting in the shot, but I'll try to get at least a few good shots for you. And here's the workhorse of World War II, the Jeep Willys. A great classic. I think every boy would want to ride in one. The interior is truly Spartan. Just the essentials you need for the drive. Seats, a few basic gadgets, and space for weapons and cargo. Nothing more. And this Ford van must be about 100 years old. Well, look at that. I wasn't far off. It was made in 1930. Yes, these cars also helped make the US a great country. Yes, there are some amazing cars here. And if you're a car enthusiast, You'll definitely appreciate it. To be honest, I'm not a huge car enthusiast, but some of them are really nice. There are also cars from brands I've never heard of in my life, like this Riley. Well, look, just as I said it was an unknown brand, here's another one. Now this is what I call proper tuning. And in case you didn't know what this is, it's a RAM air conditioning system. This is a really cool car. Great work. I think everyone who was born in Europe before 1980 remembers these first and second generation Volkswagen Golfs. You've probably ridden in one at least once. I think this is a second generation model. And here's a car with a Cobra emblem, a Shelby. Alright, dear friends, I've reached the end, and this is also the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's motoring walk. And if you did, please like the video. We'd be happy if you subscribed and shared. Thank you for watching our channel. Take care, be well, and see you next time. Bye.